What's happening, guys? Max here. We are back for episode 3, part 2 of the Game Caterers 2 times HYBE. We left on a little bit of a cliffhanger last time where Subin and Yeonjun and I think a couple others were competing to see who won this dance game. So I look forward to seeing what happens. And as always, if you want to watch my uncut reaction, all you need to do is go to my Patreon page. I've included the link in my description below. All right, let's get into it. Picks up right where we left off. Love that. They all seem to know this. And look at the TXT boys, the competitors over here. I'm telling you, this is the most competitive group in K-pop in my estimation. I don't know the girl groups very well at all. This is like my first introduction to LE SSERAFIM and Fromis 9. But no more Enhypen. Enhypen's all eliminated. There's our boy. I love it. Yeah, I commented a lot last video on Seungkwan's impressive communication skills, but I certainly have to give some props to Mingyu as well. I don't think Mingyu's necessarily as hyper aware as Seungkwan is with his surroundings, and I think he's sort of playing sidekick to Seungkwan here, but I would say he's almost equally outgoing and expressive and confident in his own way. And it's cool to see him, that's what I was going to say, it's cool to see him appreciating and falling for Subin, like so many of us do.
What you looking at? What you looking at? What you looking at? What you looking at?
Now Seungkwan's getting into it now. I love it. I like that girl from LE SSERAFIM. I think she's got a lot of swagger too. I like her. Nice. She killed that. She killed that. It's fun seeing Taehyun. I feel like Taehyun from TXT, he gets enamored with people, doesn't he? Just seeing his expressions when other people perform. He can tell he really appreciates them. Yeah, this is already another great video. Uh-oh. No. Yes, Subin! Whoa, is Yeonjun out? That's too bad. Let's go, Subin!
와, 멋지다.
뭐야? 정체가 뭐야?
저는 수빈님 입덕했어요 지금.
너무
We know that.
표정이 사랑, 저만 사랑이에요.
그리고 지금 또 중요하게 보시면 또 서현님은 노래가 끝났는데 또 새침해 주셨는데 이거 굉장히 밝은 노래였거든요 방금.
Seungkwan's so good at analyzing people. I love that. He really is. Like, and he makes these little micro observations about people. And
중요하게 보시면 또 서현님은 노래가 끝났는데 또 새침해 주셨는데 이거 굉장히 밝은 노래였거든요.
He's a very observant guy with a lot of intelligence in that way. He's got a lot of people smarts, Seungkwan. That's why in that last video I talked about his wisdom. And I think part of it is in the detail in which he looks at you and describes you, observes you. He's really in tune with reading people.
자신 있으신가요?
자신 있습니다.
네, 좋습니다.
수빈이 땀 흘리는 것 봐.
수빈이 너무 귀여워.
Let's go, Subin!
긴장하지 마, 긴장하지 마.
No, it's fun seeing everyone on the sidelines now watching and cheering along. You gotta love it. Yeah, you gotta cheer for Subin. Again, it's that humility, right? You want him to do well because he doesn't bring any attention to himself. I love how much everyone's loving it. It's giving me goosebumps seeing all the guys enjoy this, from Mingyu to Yunin Kai to who was that before? D8.
저 수빈님 입덕 한 명 추가할게요. 아 진짜 너무 사랑스럽다.
미쳤어.
Subin, he's so lovable. He's just got this kindness that sort of radiates from him, even when he dances and moves. He's not trying to be cool. He's not trying to be amazing. There's no sense of arrogance. He's not like, look at me, I'm the man. So I think that's part of why people are drawn to him and want him to win so much.
네, 오늘 여기까지 오셨는데 소감이 어떠십니까?
좋아요.
화이팅! 열심히 하겠습니다.
정일청 화이팅! 긴장했어.
두 번째 팬이에요.
Subin feels comfortable in the silence. That's what I like about Subin as well. It doesn't ever feel awkward when he has only one or two words to say. He's kind of comfortable in that quieter space. Doesn't need to do the talking. Doesn't feel awkward not doing it.
가리지 마요.
데뷔한 지 이제 얼마 안 된 이제 팀이죠. 르세라핌의 은채님.
Forgot her there. Oh no, she was kind of hurt by that, I think. Sunghoon's embarrassed.
들어갈게요.
Yeah, Sunghoon doesn't like being the center of attention in these moments. You could tell he was kind of like resisting getting on the mic. And I love how Sungkwan seems to know him well and kind of called him out for it. This is great. This might be my favorite episode so far, just seeing how hyped everyone is watching. And it's actually amazing how many routines they remember and know.
회의 들어가야 지금 이 반응을 보시면 알겠죠? 전체 통과?
자, 이거 넘어갑니다, 그러면.
와, 수빈이 진짜 어떡하지?
아 진짜 쟤 너무 귀엽다.
와.
이거를 어떻게 가려내야 돼?
Sungkwan and Mingyu really stand out from a confidence standpoint in this setting, I think, amongst the rest. I'd like to see Hoshi on the mic. I bet Hoshi could do his thing in front of everyone too. But you can tell there's a difference in comfort level. Taehyun's trying. You can tell Taehyun from TXT, he's almost there. Like, he's not quite, it doesn't feel like, at that same comfort, confidence level on the mic as a Sungkwan or even maybe a Mingyu. But like, he'll get there eventually. Like, he's getting there, he's working on it. He's not afraid to try new things, it doesn't feel like, and step outside of his comfort zone. He understands that he needs to do that in order to be successful, it feels like. Like, despite Taehyun maybe even feeling a little uncomfortable, he still puts himself forward. So again, he's one of those guys that you just have to bet on. Yeah, the other cool thing about this is we don't get to see these guys, all of them, as fans very often. And that's cool too, seeing them in a different setting, appreciating the performances, because it's so often that we watch them.
왜 이렇게 잘하세요?
저 Kpop 너무 잘 갖고. 근데 너무 다 잘하시는데.
솔직히 요분 여기 TXT 분들 없었으면 여기 못 있어. 계속 카피했어.
아니 수빈 씨는 왜? 알지? 수빈이 제일 의외야.
Oh man, Mingyu just appreciating the girls admiring Subin.
아니 수빈 씨는
That was a good moment right there. Let's go back.
근데 너무 다 잘하시는데.
솔직히 요분 여기 TXT 분
That was good though. Subin, you noticed Subin right away? You know, he had an answer for why he was so good. They were asking why he's so good. He's like, I love K-pop so much. He's not attributing anything positive to himself. It's always like something else is the reason for my success. And then immediately responding and giving the praise back and saying,
근데 너무 다 잘하시는데.
you guys are really good too.
와 내가 다 머리가. 근데 사실 너무 잘한다. 수빈이. 수빈이 뭐 다 알아.
I love
전
it.
진짜 빨리 떠요. 한 3번 보면.
무서워. It's so tasty.
I think it's clear who the fan favorite here is.
It's so tasty 그 동작에서
네네네.
우승자가 가려지지 않았나. It's so tasty. It's so tasty. It's so tasty.
Based on that, I would say it was Unche. Not Unche, sorry, the girl on the light green from Fromisnine. What's her name again? Saoyeon?
프로미스나인, 네! 축하드립니다.
Wow.
프로미스나인, 네! 축하드립니다.
All right, well deserved. If it was based on that last little sequence there, well deserved for sure. Well deserved. But, you know, our boy Subin, I think, was the clear fan favorite. I think he converted some people into some Subin fans in this little session here.
괜찮아. 야 우리 Kpop 공연 야 선우가 한몫했어야 되는데 너무 좋이 사. 고생했다. 굉장히 아름다웠어.
우리 껴줘.
Now, I don't know. What do you guys think? The K-pop fans there who watch a lot of this content, who do you think's like the closest in terms of all these groups, in terms of their own personal group dynamic? Like from what I see, what I sense, you know, they've all got good bonds and strong bonds with each other. But as a full group, from what I see, 17 has like a really special dynamic, like a really special bond. And they've got a certain just honesty about them. I think it might be just in the diversity of their personalities that I find so special. But there's just a certain honesty from them. Like they're not afraid to give each other shit. I guess you can say that about TXT and Enhypen. I just haven't seen it as much. Like they just seem more real with each other for some reason, 17 does. And I don't know, I'm just really drawn to them.
이분입니다. 프로미스나인 이서연 축하드립니다.
So young.
마지막까지도 품위를 지켜내시는.
Yeah, she's definitely got that star quality too.
잘한다 생각. 야, 잘한다. 쟤 뭐하네. 쟤는 어떻게 즉석에서 저렇게?
언제라도 저는 지금 달려야겠다고.
잘한다 생각해.
Cool to see them giving Sungkwan his props for his emceeing skills. That's great. And I was singing Sungkwan's praises last episode. Well deserved, well deserved. It's not easy doing what he does, coming up with everything he does on the spot. He's the perfect guy for the job, and I think the quality that stands out the most, that makes him the perfect guy for the job, is his level of detail in what he observes.
좀 반갑게 인사할 수 있는 그런 사이가 될 수 있으면 좋겠고요.
Yeah.
너무 고생 많으셨습니다. 수고하셨습니다.
마무리하겠습니다. 고생하셨습니다.
Fun, right? Seeing them all together and having fun outside of their normal sort of working hours. And you kind of got the sense that this was still part of their marketing and promotion. You could hear, I think it was Yeonjun speaking about how they still got good airtime.
야 아니야. 그냥 갖고 왔어. 야 분량이.
So this is still marketing at the end of the day, but it was still fun seeing them let loose and enjoy themselves and appreciate each other.
출장 15회 하이브 편은요 이번 주가 마지막이지만 저는 현이 콤보 채널을 통해서 여러분들 계속 찾아뵐 예정이니까요.
I like that, a little plug on his YouTube channel there. I like this guy, I like Lee Hyun a lot.
저희 은채가 또 큰 활약을 했잖아요. 상품도 따주고 아주 멋있었습니다.
맞아요. 팬분들도 재미있게 봐주셨을 거라고 생각합니다.
제 1회라고 했으니까 또 하는 거겠죠?
All right, let's Seraphim. I like them. They got a cool vibe about them as well. I like the girl on the right. I think presented herself with a lot of confidence. Yeah, they seem like a cool group of girls. Maybe I'll check them out.
네, 저희 야유회 너무 즐거웠고요. 저희는 음악 방송에서 만나요. 안녕.
Short but sweet from the Enhypen boys there. Jungwon leading the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Yeah, they're all there.
알겠습니다. 안녕하세요. 투모로우바이 지게다입니다. 저희가 월드 투어 중이어서 멀리서 인사를 드리는데요. 몽규 씨, 여기가 지금 어디죠?
네, 여기는 바로 달라스입니다.
Yeah, I think maybe like TXT, they're all very different from each other. Like Yeonjun and Subin couldn't be more different. Hyunin Kai's got his own sort of interesting little personality. Taehyun as well. And then Bumgyu, yeah, they're all very different from each other, aren't they?
덤플레이 댄스에서 끝까지 살아남아.
맞아요. 우리 또 새침대 있고.
맞아요. 저희 사이가 또 엄청난 활약을 했잖아요.
맞아요.
그 부분이 저는 가장 기억에 남고 재밌었어요.
Yeah, this girl on the front left, she seems, like I said before, she kind of seems to be like the badass of the group, the blunt one.
네, 그리고 하이브 아티스트 선후배님들과 함께 야유회를 할 수 있어서
Yeah, she stands out to me the most, this one. And then the one on the top right feels very charming to me. Maybe she's more on the introverted side. I really don't know anything about them, but she looks like she knows what's going on. She's like very present.
소중한 시간이었던 것 같습니다.
네, 맞습니다. 다음도 좋은 기회 있다면 더 재미있게 즐겁게 촬영하도록 하겠습니다.
세븐틴도 출장 15회도 만관부. 지금까지 세븐틴이었습니다. 세븐틴 감사합니다.
Were there only 7 of the boys there out of 17? Like Uzi wasn't there DK wasn't there, Wonu wasn't there, Junghan wasn't there. I'm blanking right now, I'm blanking. Oh, S-Scoops, yeah, wow, there's a lot of them that weren't there. Who am I missing? It's gonna come to me, guys. Oh, Vernon, that's who we're missing, Vernon. So we're missing quite a few of them. Anyways, cool little video. Guys, if you want to watch my full uncut reaction, you can. It's on my Patreon page. The link is in my description below. Other than that, my name is Max. I will catch you soon. Peace.